Greetings, everyone. Hi, world. It's you know who. It's Michelle. I'm going to take you on a... Hi. Hey, everybody. I'm going to take y'all with me on a walk. I'm going to walk to the store early in the morning while it's still quiet. I don't know if the kids, they might have called school off. I don't know. I don't see any buses out. I'm probably looking a mess all in my face with the camera. I don't care. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not trying to be, I'm just who I am, you know? I just want to be myself. I want people to just leave me alone sometimes and quit picking at me, you know? Because they getting ready to get picked at. No, really though, I'm very thankful and very blessed, you know? I felt very, very blessed right now. Look, I'm paving new. Look, y'all. I'm making the first prints in the snow, y'all. I love it. The simple things in life matter to me, you know. I'm not complicated. People try to make me like I'm complicated. No, I'm very clear. Yeah, they're not clear. I'm not trying to hide anything. I don't have anything. Oh, well, there's nothing to hide. You know. You know, stuff like that. I'm just pretty simple. I mean, I like basic stuff. My thing is I don't want to be around greedy people, even though I'm working hard for what I have, but I don't have a choice. I don't have anybody to take care of me, so what am I gonna do? Nobody ever shows up. So what do? You gotta make sure you got income. And I'm very blessed. I'm retired, but I'm working on some stuff, so I'm blessed. You know, I feel blessed that I'm able to work on some stuff. I'm just blessed that I'm able to pursue anything I want to do. You know, I worked in social services and education most of my career. You know, so, but now I'm kind of switching gears a little bit because it was like before I always worked in the fields that paid the least, you know. Education and social services, they don't pay us, but we're at on the ground, dealing with the worst of everything, helping, and we get nothing. We get little, very little, but that's okay. You know, I knew that going in, but money is not my ruler. I have to have it to make it, and I'm gonna do what I need to do for myself. See, my only track. Hopefully I have enough battery power for when I come back. It's beautiful to be the first person to walk through the snow. Through a fresh snow. I love it. They must have called school off or shut down for the day. I don't watch the news. Very seldom. Too much going on. I'm trying to keep my peace because I'm all I got. You know, what do you do when you're all you have? You know? But I make the best of it. I don't let it get me down. Some days, you know, I feel disappointed by people. But then the next day I wake up and I'm like, okay. I take a deep breath. I'm like, okay. I had a good sleep. And it's a new day, so let's start over. So, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's cold out here, y'all. I should have had a bigger jacket on. Where I'm from, it snows a lot. It's just like everybody gets excited when it gets snowy, especially if you get snowed in. We call them snow days. We used to have so much fun on these days as kids. We go to the meet at the park with the big hill, and we would be sledding from early in the morning. Then we'd go home and get us something to eat and warm up, and we'd be back out there again until dinner time. And then we'd go home. We had cool parents. They didn't trip with us. We got to play and everything. We had, they didn't sweat us and stuff like that. Where are you going? What do you mean? We told them we're going outside, but when we sat out, for me, when I sat outside, I could be on the other side of town. Walking. Or down the street at the park. I mean, but they taught us how to be responsible and adventurous. They taught us to be adventurous, and to venture out. Oh, that's beautiful. Look. I love it. I absolutely love it. I have a good life. Am I poor? Yes. I'm very poor, but guess what? I'm happy. People try to make me sad. And something works for a little bit sometimes, But I have to get over it. Because ain't no time for that. It's okay to feel uncomfortable a little bit sometimes. But I got to snap out of it. I can't stay stuck. I can't do it. Not too much to do. So I just feel, but I'm blessed that I can live like I want to live. I'm blessed. I don't take it for granted. But I worked hard to get to this point too. But that's what the people don't see. They don't see all of the hard work and the sleepless nights and the 2 and 3 jobs and stuff like that. I worked two jobs all the time. I always kept a main job and a main part-time, full part-time job. I always had something to do. And sometimes I would work 3 jobs, So how can it be done? It can. People do it all the time, and I was one of them. So, but I did. I almost worked myself into the grave too. Work. You gotta have. It takes money to live here in the States. That's the part people don't tell people. It's expensive, and where I'm at is not as expensive. It's more expensive everywhere else. I gotta watch these people because they'll be just slid into me. So I'm gonna have to. I ain't gonna try to, because I'm not gonna try to run. Some people gotta go to work. I don't. I work for myself now. So these people. I usually can see above the tree line into the other to another town, but because it's so snowy, I've shown y'all photos of it before. I usually stand right up here on the hill and I look down off into the valley. The tree line. Woo. It is cocoa. I did all my having to get up early and all of that. In my life. It's invigorating, even though it's cold, it's like it wakes you up. It's cool here. I usually walk up here every day. Not always, but a lot. Mostly. Just so I can get out of the house, because I really don't go out and do too much. So, and then I need to get out and walk and stuff. I love to walk. You know, but it's winter time too, you know, but I get out and walk. I'm going to go in the store, so I'm going to turn it off. I'll talk to y'all in a minute.